good, man. Hope you're good.
Yes, yes,
Obviously,
my brother.
just
What
on
you
a bit.
saying?
Yeah, no, bro. I'm good and I'm not good. I'm good, yeah, because I'm close to 4K. I'm not good because I'm not at 4K yet. So
I just how many subs left?
11 people, bro. I just need
I just
11.
no, it must be 10 now because I just subbed to you for my
Yeah,
burners.
but let me. Okay, 10. Yeah, 10 people. I need 10 brothers or gal.
Share up the link, man. Hold on. Let me. Where's the link?
10
Where's the
brothers
link?
or gal. This is what we're working with today. We're working
Let
for
me
the.
share it up. Let me share it up. Let me share it up. Hold on.
Get it, man. We're close.
Um,
We're close. We're close. We're
hold
close.
on.
Obviously,
Hold on.
TK. What? Do you want the link? I need all the.
Let me see my brother TK. We need to talk. Hey,
I
anyway.
do want the link, bro. Let me know. I'll send you the link, bro. Let me know, TK. I'll send you the link, bro. Obviously, let me just obviously shout out your thing. Tell the people. I'm gonna edit the title and just get your channel in the title. Let me just. My guy said Chelsea. There with it. Chelsea ain't winning shit, bro. Chelsea ain't winning shit. Chelsea ain't winning absolutely. Wait, oh shit, it's not there, is it? Waffle TV show. Boom. All right, cool. Waffle TV show in the title. Yeah, make sure y'all are going over there and subscribing. Chelsea ain't winning shit, bro. Chelsea ain't winning shit, bro. Chelsea ain't winning shit, bro. You know who's winning that? You know who's winning that? Yeah, Brighton, bro. Brighton are spliffing them up, and I'm hoping I get 4K before that game kicks off so I can watch the game in it. But if I don't, then you get it. 5-10 minutes, we can give you 5-10 minutes. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. 2-2. I think Brighton are gonna win. What did I predict earlier? I think I predicted either 2-1 or 3-2. One of the two. One of the two. One of the two. Hook, so you back in the tight. We never left it, blood.
The title race hasn't started yet.
Yeah, me. You know what I mean?
It's not, the title race hasn't started yet.
I just did a pre-recorded video with a Liverpool fan. Yeah. And I was quite surprised because as a Liverpool fan, like he was like, boy, I'm kind of worried, like that Arsenal are showing certain signs that they might be to get it, they might be ready for it. I big up AFC always is everywhere. I hope you're sharing this with your friends. But AFC always is everywhere because I need to get to 4K subs today and after the stream. So I hope you're sharing it with your friends, bro. You know what I mean? You need a Liverpool fan. Hey, I missed the link. If you want to join us, you got my number. Message me and I will send you the link, bro. You know you're welcome over these sides all the time, bro. Missed the link. That draw got me back in my Liverpool hating bag. Do you know what? Yeah, just quickly before anything, yeah. What is your actual perspective now on the title race, considering Liverpool did draw to Everton?
Mine's.
Yeah.
It depends, innit? It depends on if we win tomorrow or not. Because if we draw, then there's no real progression. And if Liverpool win, which I expect them to beat Wolves, then there's no progression. In terms of like title races, yeah, you have to remember that most title races, yeah, come down to like the last 5-6 games. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you look at the games after tomorrow, so Liverpool got 3 difficult games after the Wolves game, yeah? I wouldn't say West Ham is a difficult game, but it can be tricky. After the West Ham game, we've got 3 tricky games as well in Forest, United. I can't remember who the last team is as well. So I will reassess it after the next 3 or 4 games. But for me to say the title's finished and all that now, I don't think it is, because this is where the grind's got to happen now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's lots of factors. Do you know what I mean? Players getting sent off, more injuries. How many more injuries can Arsenal get now? How many more injuries can we get? We're down to the bones, bro. Do you understand? Yeah? You see, if Liverpool had beat Everton the other day, yeah, I would have been halas.
Yeah.
Things done. But for some reason, Liverpool are just, when a youth plays with their food and all them thing there, and you're like, go on, eat, just eat the food and finish. Liverpool seem to be doing that. And I know Liverpool are rattled. They didn't beat Everton the other day.
Yeah.
So
100%.
I want the Liverpool fans to keep saying, yeah, it's done. Because you know what? It's not done. It's not done.
Yes, it's really not. It's really, and you know what? Yeah, big up my brother Hyper. Yeah, Hyper. I need you to know.
Big up Hyper.
I need you to know, Hyper. Yeah, I am not leaving this stream until I get 4K subs. I am 10 away. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get something, people.
Magic. What? Whoa. Canate news.
Whoa. Hold on.
What is going on?
News flash.
Let me
Injury.
Let me go to Fabrizio. Nope, there's nothing from Fabrizio. Where am I reading this Canate news, blood? Don't gas me, blood. Where am I reading it, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, I bet Link.
It's got to be injury, brother.
Bro, I need to know what this news is, bro. I need to know what this news is. Where's Mr. Link? There we go. I've sent you the link, bro. Maybe Mr. Link knows the news and he can jump on and he can tell us what this news is. Because what is this Canate news, blood? Have you got me on Twitter? Send it to me on Twitter. The Twitter one is the middle one. X halftime hooks.
Let me put this on my Twitter as well. Actually,
ESPN YouTube. I don't know if I can play ESPN, but maybe. Wait, let me just type in Canate on Twitter. Maybe something.
It's got to be some injury news or something, or he's out tomorrow. But I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
I ain't seen nothing about. There's nothing about Canate on Twitter yet. Oh, well, you got it, bro. Nobody care about no PSG move, blood.
Oh, come on.
I ain't gonna affect this season. Miss.
Oh, he's interested.
Emrixa, yeah. I don't think you understand how gassed you got, bro. I thought you was gonna tell me a player was missing. Yo, big up Mr. Link, man.
Bro, I was scrambling to my phone. Big up. What's your name, brother?
Abs.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Big up, man.
Yeah, yo, I was scared, so I was trying to get on the show just now, but I just typed in Canate on Twitter. I'm like, what? I haven't seen anything.
Yeah,
so, yeah
man.
That scared me. Yeah. Contract negotiations, man.
We were so close. We were so close.
See, that would have been a whole different conversation. That would have been an entirely different conversation.
We were so close to having something special, man.
Special.
I can't lie. Obviously, I'm joking. I don't wish injury.
Yeah, no, I hear that though. But I mean, that's kind of nice. Yeah, but that's kind of the narrative for this season. I feel like, and talking about how the title race is. I don't like saying title race because I think we're not losing. I won't say it's over because you have to play all 38 games, but we're winning the league this year. I'll just say that straight up. But I think for Arsenal, your injuries have just been very untimely and it's been in the worst spots possible.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it just continues to add up. It's just an aggregation of too much time spent on the field for your core players. Like you've had this problem. Well, I wouldn't say this problem, but there's been rumors, and it's mainly from rivals about the time put into Saka's legs to begin with before the season started. It's not like you guys rotate that much, and you guys have been dependent on Saka and Odegaard for your offense for the last 3 years, and you lost both of them for at least a month this season.
Yeah. It is techie. Like, do you know what? Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I know that it's not only Arsenal that get injuries. I know that every club has their injuries. Yeah, but it does feel like to me this season, yeah, that we've been hit with a lot of bad karma. Like, we've been hit with a lot of judge, man. Because I mean, like, if you really think about it, yeah, we had Erdegaard out from early, and he was gone for like 2-3 months. Yeah, he missed hella football, and I still think that he's not fully fit. I think he's still playing with a little bit of a niggle because from time to time you'll see him hold his ankle on the pitch, and it's like, oh shit, man, he's definitely playing through something. So maybe this Dubai trip helped. Maybe these 10 days helped him get a little bit of extra rest, and maybe that strengthened up the muscle in it. Now you had Saka out for like 3 months. Yeah, You've had Gabriel went out for a short period of time early on in the season. Yeah. You now have Havertz out for the rest of the season. We've got Martinelli out for a month. Yeah. We have had, whether you think they're good or not, yeah, whether you think they're high quality players or not, yeah, these are all core players to Arsenal. It's not like it's the little dibby players that. Do you know what? Even Calafiori, bro, has been in and out for like 3 months. Yeah, injured, bro, in and out, injured. Plays 1-2 games, injured. Tomiyasu out whole season, bro. My club, yeah, has been getting absolutely smoked. Absolutely smoked with injuries.
Yeah, and you're right. It's not rotation players. It's new signings, marquee signings, and your core lineup that's been in and out of the lineup. And so even if you've built on what you've done the last 2 years, how can you expect Arsenal to have to chop and change all season, regardless of where, and be able to put some type of fluidity together in how they play? If you take the shamelessness out, you can understand why Arteta has to play the way he plays. But what usually happens with Arsenal, you look to the recruitment and see why he's been put in this position.
You know what? Yeah, I don't even look. Yeah, aside from the striker, yeah, I don't even. I wanted a left wing as well, but I can put the left wing on pause in it. Aside from the striker, yeah, nobody can come for Arsenal for their transfer business because you don't go into any season, even considering the fact that you get collapsed to this point. This isn't normal. This is not normal. Like, you won't see this happen to a team in most seasons. So, but you know what? Yeah. I can't lie. Yeah. Oh, I'm vexed. I'm actually vexed. Sorry. Like, I'm going in and out. It's like I'm in a mixture of things in it. Like, I'm trying to be like mad positive. Yeah. Because, by the way, 4K subs, I need it, people. But at the same time, yeah, I'm looking at my club here, and somebody's done witchcraft. I think potentially the whole of Liverpool linked up, yeah, in some forest, yeah, bro, all got a fire going, bro, and they're all dancing around the fire, yeah, bro, dashing in like memoirs of my players and little dolls made of my manager, yeah, and the whole, you get me? It means more, like, you know what I mean? Just dancing around the thing, trying to get, because what is going on, bro? I honestly don't know what's going on. I can't explain it, bro. Like, how does, oh, what? Oh, shit. So, wait. My bad, bro. I was there all doing my monologue, yeah, and I didn't even see you there, bro. Like, bro, what, how the hell do you go on holiday?
Big up, guys.
Big up.
And a player gets injured, bro. And not just any player, bro. The
only striker.
The only striker you have left, bro.
Well, I say only striker. Yeah. Did you hear how he got injured?
Yeah. I heard how he got injured. So he was from I think it was from a corner. He was stretching to clear the ball and his hamstring. Yeah. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Ironic. Very ironic, bro.
Very
ironic.
Very, very, very ironic, yeah. But annoying. Highly annoying. Highly annoying. But we have to deal with it now. And that's part of the discourse, yeah, that I don't like, yeah, is whenever I get a player injured, everybody's telling me you can't moan, you have to deal with it. Okay. But I know if Salah got injured, Van Dijk got injured, and I don't know, McAllister got injured, bro, everybody would be like, do you know what it would be like? Oh, Arsenal, if you don't win the league now, you flopped.
Got a point. It's got a point.
But even I've lost all my players. I've lost all my players, bro. And now man are gonna tell me if I don't win the league, I've bottled it. But I've lost all my players. But if Liverpool lost all their players and I didn't win the league, I would get called the bottler, bro. Like, why, bro? Why can only my club lose the league? Why? Why can only my club lose the league? I don't get
Mr. League knows.
bro.
Mr. League knows you're talking facts, bro.
No, but it's context. Context is so important with every story, and it's like you're omitting context when it suits you, right?
What?
So last year you have a reference point of we did okay, but we weren't good enough to do it when we had the injuries. We had all those injuries. You saw that. We fell apart at early April, right? That's when it happened, I think. Yeah. So you have that. You look at this year, and it brings you to a point I want to make about Saka. How many games has Saka played over the last 4 years?
There.
Like 5,000 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Right. So
Including
Saka's been
England as
playing
well.
60 games a season because you have to throw in European competitions since he's been 18. Like that's unheralded, and it's a good stat when he's playing well, but you also have to think of what it does to his legs. So it's not that he was supposed to get injured, but it was almost a win, not a if, because he plays so much and Arteta doesn't rest him. On the shameless thing though, when you're talking about, well, if we were to lose Van Dijk and Salah right now, I think we don't have that excuse. We're not allowed to have that excuse. But for Arsenal, this was supposed to be your year.
No, and stop.
No.
This.
See, this.
Bro, I hate this
I
rhetoric.
don't like hearing that.
I hate this rhetoric, bro. Like, because it's bullshit. Do you know why it's bullshit? Yeah, because answer me this question, yeah, and I want you to be as honest as possible, yeah, Mr. Lee, yeah. But, and I'm only coming at you now. Pause.
No, you're good.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but a lot of people say this, yeah.
Pause on that.
Yeah, pause.
Did
Pause.
Arsenal start the league on 10 points?
No.
So Arsenal started the league on the exact same amount of points as everybody else, right?
Yes.
Arsenal played the exact same amount of games as everybody else, right?
Yes.
Arsenal plays everybody the same way that everybody plays everybody, right?
Yes.
Arsenal plays one game at home, one game away, right? Like everybody else, yeah?
Yes.
Why is it my league, bro?
Okay, let me.
There's no like we have no unfair advantage. We have no fair advantage. And if it's anybody's league to lose, it's the Champions League to lose. Who is Man City? So why is it
exactly?
Why?
Thank you. You've added a very important point. So yes, so it's City's to lose, right? And City has fallen off. So City is no longer in the conversation. So for Arsenal, where did you finish 2 years ago?
Second.
Did you improve from 2 years ago to last year? Yes or no?
No.
Not nominal position, but in general. You would say yes, right?
It depends on the context, right? There's some people that believe that we did.
I don't. Yeah, I think second is the same. So
yeah, there's no general like consensus on this. Like some people think that Arsenal improved because obviously we got more points and we took it to the final day of the season.
Well.
There's some people that view it completely different. And it's like, okay, we finished second and then we finished second, so it's exactly the same. Like it all depends on what sphere you're on.
But that makes my point even stronger because you have that dispute over whether or not you progress. But the thing is, you've had 2 seasons in a row being in second place, and so people jab about the phases thing, and it's a project, and Arteta's in his first job. But regardless of who the manager is in the context of what you're there, you want to progress from season to season. So even if you don't like the shamelessness and the lack of understanding of your situation this year, going into the season, you could have only expected, and I'm using your word there, expected to see some progression, whether that was in the Champions League going further or winning the Premier League. You leverage that with the fact that you think that your progression was almost halted in a way because City was able to stay at the top for so long, but City was no longer this barrier to your progression. So the question, and it doesn't come out all the time correctly because people want to be rivals, is where is that disconnect in progression?
I can tell you, I can answer that myself. The disconnect in progression is we didn't go out and buy a striker. That's the only answer.
Is that the only answer?
That's the only answer. Okay.
I think that's part of the problem, but it's not the only problem.
Obviously, the winger as well.
There's a variety of different problems. Like if we want to have an unshameless, this is what I want to. I was just about to ask this in the private chat, yeah. So I might as well ask. What's your channel?
I haven't made a channel yet. I haven't made a channel. I got a lot
we
going on. I got
need a link
jobs.
channel, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
In the works.
Yeah, so,
this year for sure. That's a problem.
I don't want to hear this year. I want to hear I've made it tomorrow. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear
made
this
it tomorrow.
I want to hear it don't cost nothing. It don't take too much of your time to just make a name, make a channel, and then after that you can worry about getting the logo done. You can worry about the artwork. Yeah, you can worry about the direction you're going to go into. But the first thing you have to do is make the channel. Yeah.
All right. You gonna show me the ropes? Pause.
I promise you, if the next time I bring you on this show, this channel, and you don't have a channel made, bro, you'll be banned. Yeah, cool. I'm saying no. So there's this get me to 4K because I'm not leaving this stream until I hit 4K. Yeah. So now, if you wanted to have an actual conversation about football and not be shameless, there's bare things that we can talk about. Why things haven't gone the way we wanted them to go, right? But I'm well aware that people don't always want to have those type of conversations. They just want to troll. I'm aware of this. Now, I think the one thing I will say, is, and it's just on the obviously what we're talking about how Man City fell off, so it's Arsenal's time. Let's be honest about this now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I may have said it, yeah, because I thought Liverpool wouldn't have as good a year what they're having now. Just because I said it, just because there may be a large portion of Arsenal fans that said it, just because there may be a large portion of rival fans that said it, doesn't mean that Liverpool over the last 10 years haven't been the second best team in the league. Let's not act like the last two seasons where you had the dip. Let's not act like do you know what? Yeah, I think it's very evident. Yeah, very very evident that you can see there is a mad chasm. Yeah, a mad gap. Yeah, Grand Canyon sized gap. Yeah, between Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and everybody else. Even in the season,
it's been there for 3 years.
Even in the 3 years, maybe even because Arsenal have been only recently came into ascendancy. But if you look at just the fact that Man City are having the worst season that they've had under Pep, and they're only fourth, that shows you the gap between Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and everybody else. All that's happened is Man City have fallen off, but the same three people that were going to be battling out for the title, two of them are still battling out for the title. Nottingham Forest is an anomaly, and big respect to what they're doing, but I don't think that they're going to be serious challengers. I think they'll either finish third or fourth. This is what I think with Nottingham Forest in it. I don't think they're going to surmount like a serious challenge to what Arsenal and Liverpool are doing in it. So the fact that everybody's trying to run off this narrative, of like, it was Arsenal's league to win. It's kind of like Liverpool fans are trying to build this kind of underdog story if they win it. It's not underdog story. You got Salah in your team. You got Van Dijk in your team. You got Alisson in your team. You got Konate in your team. You got Trent in your team. You got Robbo in your team. You got Diaz. You got Gak. Bro, you have ballers all over the pitch, bro. Yeah. Gravenberch. Everybody is saying he's the best midfielder this season. Where is this underdog story?
Liverpool fans definitely want the cake and eat it as well. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And I kind of feel bad now that I'm being self-aware of it. But like, we have a chip on our shoulder because we don't get to compete with City in the transfer market.
Neither do we.
But even so, there's levels to it, right? And so you guys spend more money than us.
Barely.
I wouldn't say barely.
Yeah, but the difference is we maybe spent more money, but you have Michael Edwards, a proper footballing guy. You had Klopp, a proper footballing manager. You have Arne Slot, who is a proper footballing guy that actually goes to teams and improves them. Mm-hmm. I don't see us having those people. We have Lewis, we have Garlic, we have, you know what I'm saying? We have Edu that just left. We have his assistant Jason Ato doing the transfers, bringing nobody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's. I feel like, yes, we spent money, but we don't have the right people to You know what I'm saying? To spend that money with. So
But
I
on
feel
top-
like, yeah. For example, only Havertz and Fabio Vieira alone are 100 million, just for context. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, you know, that's all I have to say. You
No,
spend your
I
money
hear it.
smart. We don't do that. That's the difference.
on
But
top
wait,
of
sorry,
that,
so,
sorry.
no, go on. No, go on. Go
So
on.
on top of that, Mr. Link, as well, yeah, you have winners in your team as well, world-class players as well, and you can't really argue with that. Do you know what I'm saying? These guys
No,
are
you can't.
experienced. These guys are experienced winners. They've been there, done that as well. You know, when you look at our team as well, yes, we've been bridesmaids, you know, for the last couple of seasons, but no one's won anything really. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't talk about context for like Havertz winning at Chelsea. We need to talk about the current players right now. They've not won anything, but you guys have got the experience, so you know what the long haul is like. You know what the struggle is like going for that championship, that Champions League, and that league. So there's so many different factors, man, that make it for Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
And Mr. Link, what was your midfield like 2 seasons ago? Maybe even last season. What was your midfield?
Well, there was like 3, generations of it. At one point, we were playing Endo, McAllister, and Jones was starting. But yeah, we got a
Season
brand
before?
new midfield. The
Yeah.
season before that was Henderson on one leg, Fabinho. Who was the third midfielder?
You don't even know.
No, Wijnaldum had left by then.
Wow.
Milner was playing. Why can't I think of who the third midfielder was?
Yeah, it's maybe Thiago, but he was injured a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thiago,
Thiago.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Thiago, yeah.
But-
The year before we bought those midfielders, there wasn't a consistent up trio. I mean, Harvey Elliott was playing, so he got hurt like the
Yeah.
year prior. So it's just
So,
But you're
but that's what I'm trying to say. You, even though you didn't spend money, bro, 2 seasons ago you had a whole different midfield. Now you have Gravenberg, who people even say that
Keita.
he's better than Rice. You know what I'm saying? You have McAllister, who people say he's world class. He's one of the best midfielders in the Premier League right now, which I agree with, by the way. I think he's amazing. And you have Szoboszlai, who is also a 50 million player
My guy.
from
My
Salzburg. So at the end of the day, yes, we do spend more money, but I feel like your board just knows what to do with it better than us. I feel like because back in the day, you also sold Coutinho and you brought a world-class team who actually
Mhm.
went out and won the Champions League and the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? When did you see us do that? Did you see us do that after we sold Van Persie? After we sold Nasri? No.
No,
You know what we did?
no.
We regressed. You actually progressed if you look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we can blame FSG for not spending money. I 100% agree. I sympathize with Liverpool fans because I feel like we have the same issue when it comes to our ownership. They just don't have the ambition to go for things. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when you do, you have at least the right people who can deal with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We have a guy that's his hairline is like here. You know what I'm saying? His hairline is literally here, bro.
That guy,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You just know that if you have a hairline that backwards, bro, you just know that you don't hang out with our players, Gabriel, for example, because you would have had a hairline if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? These guys are not footballing people. Kroenkes do not know football at all. They get advice from Arteta of all people, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. This board are frauds, bro.
Who Arteta is his footballing brain is amazing. By the way, I'm not gonna try and pretend like.
But it's not the best, though. It's not the best. You know what I'm saying? It's not Jurgen Klopp level, for example.
And being able to do tactics and coaching is not recruiting.
Yeah, there is also that. I touche. But just to ride off the back of like T's point as well. Yeah, there's something that's very key. Yeah, obviously pause because DG might be lurking. There's something that's very important to consider. Yeah, is we can do this a little exercise. Yeah, so all right, Ricardo Calafiori. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if we're being completely honest, yeah, nobody rated this signing.
Huh?
If we're being honest, in general, nobody rated. In general, the signing wasn't rated. And Mr. Link, don't go and tell me. So okay, look, when Liverpool was linked to him, they was like, yeah, this brother's the new Maldini. When Chelsea was linked to him, yeah, he's the next Maldini. When Arsenal signed him, I don't know about this guy. This guy, he's not world class.
Purple patch at the Euros. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
purple
blah,
patch at the Euros.
But this,
bro.
Do you have another point to make? Because I have a point to make about Arsenal and what they were saying about the.
No. But it doesn't. Again, it doesn't. Okay, I don't want you to talk to me about what you read from Arsenal fans on Twitter because I know they're idiots. Like we are
I was seeing graphics and I was heard.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
told.
Yeah.
I was told that you guys are going for this Chelsea
Yeah.
record. I was told. So
like you can look at a lot of things that what the Arsenal accounts on Twitter say, but all I need you to understand is over here they're pussios. I don't care what they say. They're stupid. Just from the beginning, they're stupid, yeah. But we're talking about other people's perspective. So this is actually non-Arsenal fans, yeah. So they didn't rate the Calafiori signing. They didn't rate the Mikel Merino signing. Nobody thought he was good.
I rated the Merino signing.
I still don't rate the Merino.
Yeah, I've been quiet on it, but
I love when Hooks is serious, you know, brother. Man's different level, you know.
Bro, nobody rated the Raya signing. Nobody rated the Raya signing.
I rated the Raya
another
signing
keeper.
too.
Another keeper.
Please,
no,
Mr. Link.
No.
I'm not making a specific attack at you, so you don't need to feel like you have to defend.
But I was just gonna say, my dad and my brother are Arsenal fans. My dad rated Raya, and like
Arsenal fans, I rated Raya. I'm talking about
general
consensus. General consensus and outside perspective. Yeah, no, I didn't rate the Neto signing. I still don't understand why he's here. He's played once. Nobody rated the Raheem Sterling signing. Nobody outside of Arsenal. Nobody rated this signing. Cool. We don't even need to talk about Marquinhos in it. Now, cool. That's last season, yeah. 23, 24, yeah. Cool. Let's go, yeah. So apparently, before Declan Rice came to Arsenal, yeah. Chelsea need to sign him. You know, he's the best English midfielder at the moment. Did you see him? He lifted. What a great captain material. He lifted European trophy. Came to Arsenal. Not even that good.
Next Rodri.
Yeah, he's the next Rodri. Man City won him. I can see what Man City are trying to do at Arsenal. Fraud. Decline Rice. Declan Couscous. All these things there. But I'll be fair. When Arsenal did sign him, en masse, from what I saw, there was a positive reaction in it. All of the negative reaction has come after the Euros, in it. Kai Havertz, do I even need to say anything? Jurriën Timber, cool. People rated him, but in his first season, he never got to play in it. And that's all we signed, right? That season. That's literally all we signed. Yeah, that's all we signed. Yeah. Cool. So we go to the season before. Yeah. So the 22-23 season, yeah. Cool. Boom. We signed Jesus, nobody rated it. Signed Zinchenko, nobody rated it. Signed Vieira, nobody rated it. Signed Trossard.
Nobody knew him.
Yeah, nobody knew him. Signed Trossard. Fair, that one got positive reaction because people knew about Trossard. So in all fairness, that got positive reaction.
Because he had been killing Liverpool that year.
Yeah, killing.
Hat-trick.
Nobody rated that. Jorginho, nobody rated that. Cool. Boom. By the way,
and the Jorginho one has context because we were going for Caicedo and we ended up with Jorginho. You know what I'm saying?
And no disrespect, Jorginho. Jorginho saved your season last year. I wanted you to get through your transfers, but I feel like you don't understand my whole Rice tiff. But like,
we can get to it. Don't worry, because Mr. Link, we got loads of time today. Because I'm not ending this stream until I get 4K subscribers. So
I'm just working, man, multitasking. I got you.
We got plenty of time. Don't worry. Now I'm gonna save Ben White for last. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna save Ben White for last. Yeah. Nobody rated Erdegaard when we signed it. Nobody rated the signing.
Yeah, washed up Real Madrid reject.
Yeah, Real Madrid reject. Failed at Real Madrid. Washed up reject. Do I even need to speak on Aaron Ramsdale? Do I even need to? Do I need to? I don't think I need to. Takehiro Tomiyasu, in all fairness, those that did know about him those that did know about him rated him. Those that did watch the Serie A rated him, was like, yeah, he's a really good defender. But I can't even really big him up because he's just always injured, in it. Lokonga, nobody rated. Tavares, nobody rated. Trusty, low. Yeah. Now, Ben White, I remember this like it was yesterday. Yeah. we signed Ben White. Yeah. Oh, 50 million on Ben White. Low. Everybody was laughing. Ben White, 50 million low. He's not good. Oh, he's crap. So now, yeah. Why did I go through all of this? Yeah. To prove just one point. Yeah. Yes, Arsenal, because a lot of people say this. Oh, Arsenal have. I really don't know why it's made everybody circles, but we're squares again. It's all cool. So, no, everybody talks about Arsenal spent 750 million pounds. Oh, Arsenal's nearly spent 800 million pounds. Nobody we have signed, anybody thinks is world class. The majority of the players that we've signed, nobody thinks is good. So, and a lot of people are gonna go and say to me, Hooks, you're deluded. Hooks, you're an Arteta-sexual. Roddy, roddy, rah, roddy, roddy, rah, roddy, roddy, rah. The only reason we are where we are right now is because of what Arteta did with these players. Nobody rated these players. He literally went to the orphanage, bro, and picked up people that nobody wanted, bro. Left them to the side. He brought in the unwantables, bro, and made them into something. So I don't want to hear anybody, bring up these points to me, because I don't forget that people didn't rate my players when we signed them. Yeah. So now, because it's got to tie back in, right? So now when people are telling me this is Arsenal's league, we should win it by default because Manchester City dropped off. Why? You don't rate our players. You don't rate our manager. You don't think we're good. You think we're dead. You think it's lucky. After we finished second in 22-23, everybody said to me, Arsenal is not going to make the top four. When we finished second last season, everybody told me, you're lucky. It's your last time that you're ever gonna challenge. That was the season that you had to win the league because Manchester United's gonna be better, Chelsea's gonna be better, Liverpool's gonna be better. Bro, by the way, why am I second again? So this is the thing. People will say Arsenal's dead. Roddy, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the third. Yeah. By the way, my team, needs life. My team has so many key players injured, that I'll be real. If they just ended the season now and said, boom, we're done, we're going to make the transfer window longer, I would take that option because I honestly can't be asked for anyone else to get injured and mash up the season, But I just want the disingenuous behavior to stop, I honestly just want the disingenuous behavior to stop. And I'm conscious that man did the maddest monologue, So I just want to say big up to everybody that listened to man, But don't forget, because you may have forgot because I took the banner off, Blood, we're getting to 4K today, bro. So make sure you're liking this video. Make sure you're sharing it with your bedrooms. Make sure you like your bedrooms that are in your group chat. Tell them I don't care what stream you're watching now. You have to come over here because we have to get hooks to 4K. So and the thing is, I know all Arsenal fans don't agree with my thought process, innit? I'm aware of that. Not all Arsenal fans agree with my thought process, But the thing is, if you ignore the specifics of what I've said, and how you feel about the specifics of what I said, and then you ask yourself, did Hooks lie at any point? Then you won't understand.
No, that makes complete sense. That makes complete sense.
I mean, you did leave out a little bit context and said that Arteta did magic with trash players, but bro, we did have Saka and Saliba, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of
course.
Them, so,
Okay.
I will admit that at least. We
agree.
did have some quality players at this club.
Okay. But if you remember, do you remember the I think it was the 22-23 season, Wasn't everybody calling Gabriel a bozo?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And look at Gabriel now. Who do you think
But
did that?
you can progress from being a bozo. People were calling Konate a bozo.
Hey,
yeah.
See, Bron Breaker, you remember? You see what I mean? Do you remember? You know what I mean? Still second, Shy. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? All right, let's be real. Yeah. Let's be real. Okay. Let's be real. Yeah. Two Arsenal fans. Well, three, including myself, and a Liverpool fan. Yeah. With the players, that we have, and the manager that we have, yeah, where do you think realistically, yeah, based on everything that you know about how good the manager is and how good the players are, yeah, where do you realistically think Arsenal should finish, yeah, in any given season, based on what they currently have?
Is this a snapshot or just in general? Your top three. There's no question about that.
So top three. So so I'm assuming that you think Man City and Liverpool. So let's just look at, ignore the form, yeah, ignore, like, just look at the quality of the players and the quality of the manager. Going into every season, where would you put Arsenal next to Liverpool and Man City based upon quality of manager and quality of players?
Which season?
No, say we go into a new season. Say we go into any given season we go into with what we have now.
I don't like that question only because
you know the answer.
Well, let me say this first. There's a new city, so like that would be the case if we were looking at the end of last season going into this year, or if it was a year before. But the city now, we don't know what this new city is yet because we've only seen them in fourth. But like at minimum, you're the third best team. But it doesn't mean that City is better than you now, just because this drop off we haven't seen before. Big up, Joe.
Big up, Joe. But bro,
you got to put
go ahead, Devs. No.
No, I was going to say you got to put it to context as well, because currently, obviously, and we have to talk about injuries, isn't it? If we didn't have these injuries, yeah, we're probably still, you know what I mean, top two, I would say.
Yeah,
I would say that 100% we're top two, and we haven't even got, you know, as good as players as City and Liverpool. But it's just that the last two seasons has showed that we can step up. Obviously, we didn't win the leagues, obviously, yeah, but the current levels over 3 seasons has shown that we can compete at the top. And obviously, City has dropped off, but the last prior 2 seasons, it was us and City, wasn't it? Yeah. And for lack of experience with the manager, I could be sitting here saying we won a prem now. You know,
you could,
yeah.
And you know what, yeah. And so you see this. So big up No Layers, yeah. My brother, he's here a lot, yeah. By the way, like the video. We need more people because I need to get to 4K. So are you trying to say that Arteta is overachieving? So here's my take, yeah. I think Arteta himself is overachieving. I think Arsenal are underachieving. That's my take. So I think Arteta, as a, given the context of Arteta, only been a manager for 5 years, and what he, and to think, yeah, because if we remove our hatred for Arteta, yeah, well, I say I don't hate Arteta, but I do want better, yeah. For the scenario that he finds himself in currently, the current scenario he finds himself in, he's never experienced. People forget he's only been a manager for 5 years. People forget this, yeah. He's never been in a scenario where all of his best players, like all of his main men, are injured. And then for him to have that scenario and to still be fighting for a league title, being second clear of everybody else, I'm not worried about anyone behind me, yeah. That's overachieving him, yeah, as a manager. Now, Arsenal, as an institution, as a club, we are severely underachieving, because there shouldn't be a reality in any of the multiverses where me, as an Arsenal fan, has gone 21 years without seeing a Premier League. That reality shouldn't exist, because Arsenal is the third biggest club, most successful club in England. Fact. This is not even me trying to gaslight. This is fact. Everybody tells me trophies, yeah, is the be all end all of football. We have the third most trophies in England. Yeah. People of recent, because you know the Chelsea fans and the Manchester City fans want to feel like they should be at the table. So they say, oh, yeah, you have more trophies, but you don't have a UCL. Man, spun all that. Yeah, we have the third most trophies. We've won more Premier Leagues than Chelsea. Sorry, we've won more league titles than Chelsea and Man City. And we should have, in this Premier League era, we should have won more. Yeah. But for whatever reason we haven't. So the club's underachieving. I think Arteta is overachieving. Yeah. So you know what, yeah? What, because obviously I don't want to make this the hook show, yeah. Like, what do you like? Does anybody feel the massive need to absolutely slew me into the ground right now? Because I'm pretty aware that there's potentially a lot of people out there that want to put a knife through my neck right now. So yeah, what do people think about that statement? Arteta overachieving, Arsenal underachieving.
I respect your opinion. You can think about Arteta what you want, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like it's your whole or God-given right. You know what I'm saying. For me, I just you know, I care about Arsenal more than I care about individuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I move. You know what I'm saying? But for example, you know me, my family are Galatasaray fans, and after yesterday, they want Okan Buruk sacked, the guy that went back-to-back leagues. You know what I'm saying? And he's
Yeah.
gonna three-peat this season. They want him sacked, bro. It's just that simple.
Yep.
It's just when you care about something that much, like I do personally for Arsenal, for example. I just cannot have people hinder us. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I agree with you when you say yes, Arteta for a rookie manager, he's doing decent. You know what I'm saying? You can also be a Xabi Alonso and get a, you know what I'm saying, a mid-table club and get them, make them champions. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't do that in the Prem though.
Okay. It's not as easy in the Prem, but it's still impressive to get a mid-table club and do something like that. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's I feel like yes, when you look at how we progressed and what we did with the team and how who we sent away and who we brought in, you know what I'm saying? We've improved a lot, and I admit that, and I've given Arteta his praise for that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we shouldn't be the club that is his learning bike. Or, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be his learning school. He should
Yeah,
go.
we should.
He
We
should
should.
go to a lower club like a, I don't know, Real Falcao and do some maybe a year or two there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
disrespectful.
Or no. But no. That's not being disrespectful. All I'm saying is if you start off, just go to a lower club first, even if it's
Hmm.
a, I don't know, Leicester City, for example. Just an example, yeah.
No,
At
I
least
get you.
you get the experience. Like for example, Arne Slot did. He had some experience at AZ. He went to Feyenoord
Mhm.
and won the league with Feyenoord, which is impressive because they did it only twice in this era, you know what I'm saying, of
Mhm.
past the 2000s. So,
Yeah.
and then he went to Liverpool, a full-fleshed manager ready to win. And you can clearly see, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
This is
No,
not
I get what
only
you're
the
saying.
players, it's also Slot. So
He
for
hasn't
me,
won yet though. He hasn't
yeah,
won yet
but
though.
he's on his way. He is on his way, and he's doing
He's on his
very good.
way.
He
He's
just he
on.
just has to say that. That he can't
Yeah,
just
yeah, but
let you say that. Yeah,
because you know why? Do you know why I say this? And sorry to cut in there.
Yeah.
But the reason why I say this, yeah, is because the narrative that's being pushed, yeah, it's like Slot has already won the league, and people are using that to attack
Mhm.
Arsenal and Arteta. I'm
Yeah.
not discrediting Slot at all.
I hear
He
it.
has been phenomenal. What he's done so far has been phenomenal. But I feel
Yeah.
like we're being a bit too it's a bit too premature.
Okay. Correct myself then. Yeah. He won the cup at a club that doesn't win jack shit. You know what I'm saying? He went to another club that only won the league once in past the 2000s and won it
Yep.
again with them. And now he went to the biggest club in England or second best, however you want to see it, and
Yep.
he is doing very well, being first, looking dominant as well, and also looking very well at the Champions League, on his way to at least win a trophy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I see this at this moment in time. So when you look at that, yeah, people didn't rate Slot, yeah, but the same people that didn't rate Slot after all these achievements put Arteta over here. You know what I'm saying? When he first joined Arsenal, I feel like, oh, this is one of our older players. He's gonna come back and he's gonna fix us. Blah blah blah. There's a lot of people said these things and gave him the time as well, and also the Cronkies gave him the money as well. I feel like, yes, if we wanted to do something like this, at least let the guy get some experience at a lower club, so we don't have to suffer from him learning. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
last season we didn't lose the league because he is a crap manager. We lost the league because his inexperience showed in a few games. He made some changes that wasn't needed, and what happened? We lost those games. We dropped points in those games, and then what happened? City just surpassed us. Just, you know what I'm saying? It was this close, bro. And his inexperience was the reason we didn't win the league, not him being crap, because he's not a crap manager.
Yeah.
Of course, he's not a crap manager. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole point. His inexperience is costing us, and I care more about Arsenal than I do about him personally.
Can I make a point here as well?
Yeah, of course.
That question, that point that Hooks made about overachieving and, you know, stuff like that, I find that question a little bit difficult to answer, because when you look throughout his tenure, yeah, so yeah, he won the FA Cup in his first season, but yes, we progressed in terms of the league, but for me, it's all about tangibles, yeah, with Arsenal, yeah. You have to win stuff when you come to our club, yeah. I don't care whether you're underachieving or overachieving or whatever, yeah. The guarantee, yeah, is to win trophies. Listen, the times we sacrificed the Carabao Cups, the FA Cups over the years, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just to like put all our energy in a league that we've never won under Arteta. I just think that wasn't good enough. Do you know what I mean? We could all sit here and celebrate coming second and all of that in the league, and we've done well, lads, and we missed out by a couple of points or a point and stuff like that. But still, the history books are going to say that we came second. Yeah. It's not going to say that. It's not going to say that we won anything. And for me to like give Arteta that respect, I think, you know, like once we won the FA Cup, he needs to take it. Do you know what I mean? Next season, okay, we're not winning the league, but we're getting a cup, a Carabao Cup, an FA Cup, whatever it was. Do you know what I mean? The Europa League as well. That was important. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for me, man, when you're at the highest level as well, and you're a rookie manager, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. You're still a manager working at the top. So that expectation doesn't drop for me just because you're learning the ropes.
I hear it. And I completely understand the point. Like, I can hear the point of, like, Arsenal shouldn't be sacrificing the institution's success to potentially give birth to a great manager. Like, I completely hear that. Like, but the thing is, yeah, what Arsenal are doing now, it's not like it's not like it's a new thing. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it's a new thing. Like, all due respect, like, who was like Wenger wasn't really, do you know what I mean? He wasn't really known like that when he came to Arsenal. Like, he wasn't really known like that. He wasn't like a top manager when he came to Arsenal.
Is the goal to keep Arteta for 20 years?
Look what he did in the first.
Yeah, look what he did. But I would argue. See, this is where I think the difference is with Wenger to Arteta, which I think is also the difference with when Pep came to the Premier League as well, yeah, is when Wenger came to the Premier League, he changed football in the Premier League. Like, he was doing shit that nobody comprehended, bro. Like, yeah. he was doing things that caught a lot of people off guard. Like, he built
playing a 10 in England.
Yeah, like he built a team, yeah, that, if you think about it, like, there wasn't even really too many foreign players in the league at that time, you know, in abundance. Like, he brought in a whole, like, new breed of like, he was doing stuff like, even silly stuff like putting the Vicks on players' like, to improve their breathing during games. Like, he changed diets. Do you know what I mean? Like, completely changed diets. He changed the culture. He got rid of the drinking culture inside of Arsenal. He made the players fitter so they could compete at a higher level. Like, I think that people were just so like caught off guard that like it was the unexpected, innit? Like if you go back to that time, I don't know if a lot of people remember, but when we got Arsene Wenger, people weren't happy with the signing. People weren't happy with Wenger. They were like, "Who the hell is this guy?" In the media, everybody was, "Who the hell is this guy?" So I guess the point I'm making is Arsenal we're not a club that goes and gets Ancelotti. You know what I mean? We're not a club that goes and gets the best of the best. You know what I mean? Like, I may want us to. Do you know what I mean? Like, Arsenal fans may want us to, but a lot of the reasons why people support Arsenal is not that. That's not a reason why a lot of people support Arsenal. People don't support Arsenal because we've won bare trophies, because the bare trophies that we won, most of us wasn't alive. You know what I mean? Most of us wasn't alive. I didn't support. And you know what? Yeah, and I guess this is kind of your definition of a fan, innit? But like, I don't support Arsenal because every season we win trophies. Because since I've supported Arsenal, we haven't won trophies every season.
When did you start supporting Arsenal? What year?
Don't do them like that.
Like 90.
No, I've asked.
96, 97. Like,
okay.
I was real young, but I caught the whole, like, I was at the age where I could process things from like when Wenger was there. So the whole Wenger period, like I was there, and obviously I've gone back and I've watched certain things. So as an adult, I can go back and I can like analyze things and reflect on things.
But you've seen Arsenal win trophies though in that period.
Yeah, I've seen Arsenal
win European Cups.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why it isn't a European Cup, but
but like, do you know what the actual thing is? Yeah. And this is, and I don't know, maybe it needs to be a reality check for a lot of Arsenal fans, but we're not Real Madrid.
Of course not. Of course not.
But a lot of Arsenal fans put like, they judge us alongside Real Madrid. And the reason why they judge us alongside Real Madrid and have standards of Real Madrid is because obviously they said we're knocking down Highbury to build Emirates, so
to win state, trophies and all that.
Yeah, but
compete with Bayern München, man.
People say a lot of things.
Yeah,
in life, people say a lot of things. Like, you know what I mean? Like we can't still be holding on to this when it's been like what? How long has it been since then? Do you know what I mean? But people still trying. It's like people think that Arsenal were Real Madrid, and then now we're Tottenham. We was never Real Madrid.
Yeah, but
never won a UCL in our history,
bro.
You know what, Hooks?
Come on. Do you want to lay down? Do you want to lay down and take it?
Do you remember us beating Real Madrid?
Yeah. I remember.
Did you see Real Madrid's team that day? Did you see?
Yeah. I remember.
You remember them times, We were one of the best teams in Europe. We just didn't win because we messed up in the final, bro. We messed up in the final.
But this is what I'm saying. But I guess the point I'm trying to make, and I don't want anyone to think, because I'm not justifying our like failure, because we failed. We failed for a very, very long time. All I'm doing is I'm trying to give the context that I feel like a lot of people have lost along the way. Yeah, we've never been Real Madrid level.
No, but we don't need to be Real Madrid level. Listen, Liverpool were the best team in the world. You see, when we beat them in 1989, Liverpool were the best team in the world, bro. Best team in the world. We went to Anfield in 89 and beat them 2-0. Yeah. You don't have to be the best team in the world. You just have to be a team, that's willing to fight, to win stuff, Do you understand? You don't have to win season upon season upon season.
Yeah, no, you don't.
You just have to just beat teams to the titles. That's it. Do you understand? Look at the last couple of seasons, Remember, we were in front of City, 23 season, We were in front of City. We done it to ourselves, And the next season, City done their thing and they caught us back. They caught us back. So the thing is, Arsenal have it there, but to take it to the next level, they need something else. And I know you're saying about the managers, they haven't been this and haven't been that, but if we did have that manager, don't you think that would just take us to the next level? Or do you think Arteta is the man over a long period of time to take us to the next level? That's my question.
I think Arteta can take us to the next level. I do believe that, but it's about what do you want to give him the time? And I'll be real. I right now I'm not too sure if I want to give him the time because I'm like I've lived through the 21 years of not winning the league. Like it's not like I looked back on it. I lived through it. Like I know the pain firsthand. It's long. It's long. But all I'm trying to get at, yeah, is I don't think so. Let me make it clear. I don't think that Arteta is irreplaceable. I don't think I don't think that there's not better managers out there. I don't think that there's not other managers. They don't even necessarily need to be better. I don't think that there's not other managers that could come in and do something different and potentially get us over the line or win us things that Arteta's been incapable of winning us thus far. All I'm saying is,
I mean, you named 3 great candidates the other day, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like they can. I feel like they can, to be honest.
This is where I feel though Hooks is where we limit ourselves though as well because.
But it's the culture of our club.
Yeah, we just think that Arteta's...
Bro, okay. Well, can I say one thing about this, please? Why limit yourself because of a so-called culture, bro? What is this culture, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why did we sack 2 managers before we hired Arsene Wenger after George Graham? You know what I'm saying? Why did we do that? You know, bro? Because we didn't win shit. Okay, it was our culture was back in the day with David Dean and them, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul. Those people were the actual proper standards. In 2007, when after we lost that final, the year after, when the Kroenkes got this club, this whole Arsenal doesn't win a lot of things culture started suddenly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this happened, but it did happen. We are the 3rd biggest club. If we don't win a lot of things, how are we the 3rd biggest club? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about this situation. And I'm not gonna slate you for having your opinion. Of course not. You can have your opinion, but I feel like why limit yourself because of some bums that don't know how to run a club, bro? You know what I'm saying? If these guys actually know how to run a club, we would have won the league last year, at least. You know what I'm saying? We would have won trophies more than what we have right now. This is our 2nd longest trophy drought. And why did we sack Wenger? Why did the whole Wenger out stuff became? Because we didn't win trophies. If Arsenal's culture was not winning and being Real Madrid, why did we sack Wenger?
Well, I think Wenger walked. That's the first thing. I don't think because you don't sack Wenger. I think.
Okay, but why did we want him out? If this is our culture,
us as fans, yeah, it came to a point where it was mad frustrating. Like it came to a point, yeah, where it was like, I feel like you could see across like all levels of the club, yeah, all operations in the club that things weren't going right. And there was kind of that feeling that Arsene Wenger's just at the helm of the club still because he's Arsene Wenger and what he has done. But he became very stubborn. He was building the team in a really weird way. He was back in the kind of, I guess, I say back in
playing party at right back, for example. Yeah.
But he was shielding the Kroenkes. He was shielding the
greatest owners I've ever worked with.
Yeah, exactly. He was shielding the Kroenkes. Now,
Arteta said that, by the way.
Yeah, I know Arteta said that. So Arteta is walking that Wenger path. He's clearly opted to walk that Wenger path. So should he lose his role at Arsenal, it's because he actively chose to walk that same path as Wenger in it. But if you look at most managers across, not even just football, most managers, I would say 99% of managers or coaches across the sporting world don't call out their owners. So I will just say that. But now, the reason I still think that, well, maybe he wouldn't be here now because of age. He may have left naturally. But the only reason Wenger went was because we didn't make top 4 twice in a row. Them man don't care about whether you won the league or not.
No, it was their pockets.
Yeah, we all know about this. Like, them man only had certain conversations because, like, we're not getting that Champions League 2 years in a row.
But why try to make top 4 if we're not going to win the Champions League. We are not Real Madrid. Why would we want to go to top 4 Champions League, bro?
But the owners aren't worried about that.
Yeah,
The
it's
owners
money.
want
Yeah,
the
it's money.
broadcast money.
isn't that the issue, bro? Because I feel like
Yeah.
we're more a company than a football club, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's the
And-
money. Yeah.
And that's my whole point. Yes, we are not Real Madrid, okay? But why not strive to be Real Madrid and go up there?
Yeah.
Did
I want that.
Abramovich say, "Oh, I bought Chelsea just to be, you know what I'm saying, a cup team. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to UEFA Cup and play there." You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that, bro. He won Champions League, he won leagues, you know what I'm saying? How can a guy just come into a club and change the whole culture of a club? Chelsea was not a big club, bro. How are they a big club right now?
Well,
He has limitless money.
Yeah, like
Okay, but
and we need to remember.
the Kroenkes, bro. Don't tell me the Kroenkes don't.
Yeah,
make
but
money, you know what I'm saying?
No, but the thing is,
No, but
okay, TK, on that, yeah, just on that, because I hear you, and I want to make it clear. I don't run Arsenal.
Yeah, I know.
If I ran
know.
Arsenal, it would be completely different to what it is now. But I can only analyze what the reality is of our situation. I can't okay, cool. I could sit here until the cows come home and say, I want this guy, bro. I've been calling for Saudi money for time.
I don't even want Saudi.
I
I
want
want a guy that doesn't want to earn money from this club. That's the only thing I want, bro.
I think you guys are going away from the. I think you guys are going away
okay.
from the actual main point.
Okay, the reason why an oil man could be positive is because he doesn't need the money from Arsenal, so he does it for the love of the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he loves the club. But what I wanted to say, yeah, and this is quickly, and you guys might agree, you might not agree. So, I think the fans, yeah, as well, yeah, I think there's a big disconnect between the fans and the club as well, because we have a certain portion of fans that want us to win trophies, want us to be successful, and then we have another portion that also want us to be successful and win trophies, but they're not so, about it. They're not in your face about it. They're happy to, go on a Saturday, watch the game with their families or whatever, get a £15 hot dog, chill out, go to the pub, whatever afterwards, and they're nice. Do you understand? And that's where I think the difference between like us and a Liverpool, and possibly a Man City are, because with Liverpool, you kind of get like they're more together in terms of like the whole. It's like more of a family with Liverpool. They're not merch FC every 2 minutes. Oh, let's go to the merch shop and buy. You know what I mean? Like, they're more of an institution, Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? They're like, they're footballing. They've got players. The fans. Identify with the players. How many players would you say are your favorite players at Arsenal right now? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a weird kind of like relationship. I like the players, but back in the day when you got them likes of Henry, you've got Vieira, you've got Bergkamp, you've got Petit, you've got all these names that you can just reel off. Do you know what I'm saying? I like the players, but I think in terms of like our mentality as a club and as a whole, I just think it's just like it's weird. It's just like all over the place. Do you know what I'm saying? We're different generations, obviously. Hooks. Do you know what I'm saying? You're a little bit younger than me. I don't know how old you man are and stuff like that, but do you know what I'm saying? People will come from different generations, innit? And like they've seen George Graham. Do you know what I'm saying? This one's seen Arsene Wenger. Do you know what I'm saying? This one's now in the Arteta phase or whatever kind of thing. So we've all got different levels and expectations of the club. Do you understand? And that's where I think it kind of like falls down, in my opinion, sometimes.
Yeah.
And also one thing to add to that, I feel like the Kroenkes are misusing the fact that we are this chill as a fan base. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out merch every week or two, you know what I'm saying? They know, oh, if we make top 4 this season, they won't be as mad. You know what I'm saying? We'll go again next season. We'll do the whole PR thing again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we'll do this, we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they know how easygoing our fan base is until we actually snap. Because when we snap, we actually snap, and then it's over. The whole protest comes, blah, blah, blah. But bro, the fact that our fan base is this passive because it's our culture. I feel like you know, I'm not trying to say, oh, bond this culture, blah blah. No, but sometimes you just need to look back at it and say, you know, maybe we need to improve ourselves, and maybe we just need to put the mirror in front of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if we give him this much leeway, they're just gonna go ahead and do whatever they want, bro, like they're doing right now. Because everything you said Wenger did, Arteta is doing right now, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations where yes, we are competing, but at the end of the day, when you look at the results, we're actually doing the same thing that Wenger used to do, and he also defends the owners. You know what I'm saying? So for me, at the end of the day, I feel like cultures can change, like it did with Manchester City, like it did with Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Like it does with a lot of clubs. Like it goes with Saudi Arabia right now with those clubs. You know what I'm saying? Buying Duran, Ronaldo, blah blah blah, those guys. Even though Ronaldo's washed, but anyway, cultures can be changed, mindsets can be changed. A club can actually go from here to here if you actually want it yourself. But these owners don't want it, and that's why we are used to it, because a lot of fans I speak to don't even know you know what I'm saying, who George Graham is, for example. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? They say, oh, you don't play Arsenal football the Arsenal way, blah blah blah. Bro, did you watch George Graham 1 day, 1 minute of your life, bro? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Our
yeah,
culture is not about, oh, it's beautiful football, blah blah blah. No, it's about, at the end of the day, we are the third biggest club for a reason, because we are actually winners. We just forgot
yeah,
about winning for 20 years now, and that's my biggest issue. And this ownership is feeding into that, and that's also my biggest issue. I don't have an issue with you, Hooks, for having your opinion. I have an issue with Kroenke taking advantage of your opinion by not doing shit with this club and actually selling you merch and not winning trophies at the end of the day. That's my biggest issue. And that's why this whole culture thing at this club, I feel like, needs to change. This this ownership, you know, like you said, it's not going to happen if we sit here and say all these things, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like it won't be fixed until these guys leave this club, bro. Because these guys changed the club. It's not a football club anymore, it's a company. And that
yeah,
annoys me, especially as a Turkish guy who's a Galatasaray fan. You know, I know about winning, bro. I know what it is to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I also know what it is to win with Arsenal when we went invincible, and I bantered everyone about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you have your Champions League, I have my golden trophy. It's that simple.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's how I moved in 2004. You know what I'm saying? And now I cannot do shit because this club is taking advantage of people who are passive, and that annoys me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this whole culture thing, I feel like is just fugazi at this moment in time, because we don't have any culture at this club anymore, bro.
You
I
know what?
think
Yeah, oh, sorry, go on.
no, it was real quick. I think
By the way,
some
my
like your
bad for the
culture.
frustration. I am a little bit
No, no,
frustrated. You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
This is look. I just want to make it clear, yeah, bro. You see, my channel, yeah, it's a safe space. People can talk however they want to talk.
Oh,
I don't
lovely.
care who likes who doesn't like who hates what, who does. Like, I'm not gonna judge anybody. There may be times where it gets a bit heated because, like, yeah, but that's a man thing. That's not a football thing. That's a man thing. Like, if you put men in a room, yeah, to talk about anything competitive, it's gonna get heated because it's just what men are like when they talk about things that are competitive, and it could be anything. It could be. Oh, I can drive my car faster than you. Literally, then it gets mad heated in it. So I don't mind about all that stuff, and I don't really care in it. But sorry, Mr. Link, for I've cut you off like.
Well, yeah, you're good. I was gonna say, like, just to TK's point, the culture has almost come to the point where it's like you guys are looking for marketable moments at any chance you can get.
There you go.
Yeah,
Where,
Yes, exactly, bro.
like anything that seems like it was against all odds or hasn't been done in a while or unheralded, you're trying to make merchandise out of it. And so I do agree with that. Um, but I wanted to ask you, Hooks, at what point do you take so at what point does Arsenal stop overachieving and then this is just a standard? And on the other side of that,
you mean Arteta?
how long
I don't think Arsenal overachieved. You mean Arteta?
Arteta, yeah.
Yeah,
And also how long do Arsenal allow themselves to be the proving ground and the growing pains like center for Arteta's rise? because he could be a great manager. Not that he's not now, but he could be one of the greatest managers. You're right. But so, at what point do you say it's too far too gone? Let me see.
Okay, so when do I think it stops becoming Arteta overachieving? I think next season. So if he does the same stuff that he's done for the last 2 seasons next season, then I'll think it's at that point it's leveled out. Now, when do I think Arsenal should stop using Arsenal as a proving ground? Right now. Right.
Yeah.
Like literally right now. Like we shouldn't be maybe can we loan Arteta out to I don't know to a lesser team in Spain, let him build up there and then bring him back there. I don't know in it, but we shouldn't be using Arsenal as the proving ground. My own standard. This is and I've been so consistent this season, innit? And I'm gonna be like going forward. This is just gonna be the case. I've said if he doesn't win a major this season, I want him gone. I want someone else to come in and see what they can do. Do you know what I mean? Like, because for me, it's not. I like Arteta because of like the way he is. Like all the quirky stuff that he's done, I like because I've been a coach before in a different discipline, and I understand when you're trying to get a group of people to be high performing, you have to find different ways to portray a message to them that isn't connected to your discipline respectively. Do you know what I mean? Like the pickpocket stuff. A lot of people troll it, but a lot of people don't understand. It's like, oh damn, I need to be a bit more responsible. I need to be a bit more aware. Like you can translate it to like when you have the ball. There's loads of times you switch off when you have the ball and the ball gets nicked away from you. Like, but a lot of people don't even look into it in that depth because they've never had to think about coaching people. They've never had to think about how to improve another human being. They've never had to think about how to improve a group of human beings working towards a goal. They've never had to do that. So they've never experimented with different things that can make them understand things in other ways. I like the fact that he does those type of things. But for me, I thought by now, all of the little things that he'd been doing and all of the experience that he'd been building up and all of the different things that he'd be going through, I would have thought by now he would have won something else. Like last season, I thought that if you just looked at how we played, how good we was, the form we had, we should have won something. Like we should have won something. Like there's no
or
way
at least go to a second final. You know what I'm saying? Because we only went to one final.
Yeah.
That's also...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like we should have won something. He should have been able to get us to more finals, but he hasn't. So cool for me. This season, I need a major. The FA Cup and the Carabao Cup wouldn't have saved him from me if I was his boss.
No, but it's not. I get what you're saying there, Hooks, 100%. Because for me, it's like no trophies this season again. Then sorry, me personally, I've been saying it from time anyway. I think he has to walk or whatever this season, but that's my opinion. If he doesn't win anything, but you get that little lifeline when you win a trophy, innit? Do you understand? Yeah. It's like, look at Man United. We can banter Man United being 13th or 14th place now, yeah? But when you turn around and say, what, we've won a Carabao Cup, we won an FA Cup last season. Yeah. Do you understand? We can't even say that. We can't even say that. And this is, and I know what you're saying by majors and stuff, but majors are harder to win in the long scheme of things, yeah? Champions League, we know that's hard, yeah? A league is over a 38-game period. So these are hard things to win, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think that he should have done much better in the side cups, and at least got us to a few more finals or won something.
Yeah, no, I agree. And just quickly, big up BBK Sports with us.
My brother.
Make sure you're subscribing and liking the video, people. Big up them and them, yo. I wanna. Oh, TK's locked in from somewhere else. Look, I just want to make it. Yeah.
Wallah, this internet company is doing my head in, bro. You know, so Wallah, it's crazy. My PC is not working, bro.
That's mad. But I just want to say, yeah, I am 5 human beings away from 4K. Yeah. So I need y'all to be liking the video.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Is that what I sound like?
No, hey,
knock it off.
Hey, my dad's side of the family from Dallas, innit? So I'm allowed to use American.
Yeah. You're right.
So
yeah,
I need y'all to be liking the video, sharing it with your friends, yeah, putting it in your group chats, and telling them the Hooks just needs 5 more people, yeah, and then we can end the stream in it. And I'm also very conscious. We've look, exactly. This is where I'm at, boy Tendio. I don't want Arteta sacked, but I have to ask questions, yeah. And if I don't get a major this year, I want you gone. But I don't have the power to terminate your contract. I don't have the power to terminate your contract. I don't have that power. If I did, the guillotine would have been done down. You get it? If I had the power, but I don't have the power. So I will continue to support the team if the board choose to keep him there. But like, you know what I mean? I'm conscious we haven't actually spoken anything about Leicester. I think it's because everyone just assumes that we're gonna punch them up. At least I think we're gonna punch them up. Like, I just think it's like literally.
You know, every time I come on your channel, bro, pause. It feels like a therapy session, bro. You know, so we speak about our frustrations, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Because you know what it is, yeah. We need it. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
We need it, and you know what? Yeah, we got a special guest here today, innit? Because you're not Arsenal fan, Liverpool fan, innit? But
yeah, I think. Do you want me throwing some hate? You know, I got some stuff for you. You know, I always got it. I got material.
But I think even you can attest, yeah. Like, it's nice to sit down with your fellow fans and sometimes non-fellow fans and just be able to talk without too much judgment in it. Do you know what I mean? Not like talking and it constantly getting cussed, like
bantering and
man.
Yeah.
Oh,
gets tired.
You're trash. You're just rattled. You're just rattled, Hooks. That's all it is. Rattled FC.
Yeah.
Hooks has been taking a lot of smoke though this season though. Hooks has been taking a lot for all of us, man. Pause.
Bro,
yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah?
I have been getting caught.
I mean, sometimes it's deserved, Abs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is deserved. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
Thank you.
Okay, I hear it. Look. I think, yeah, that I'm the greatest gooner alive. I think, yeah, that I think for the majority of the time, I am quite a balanced fan. Yeah. Sometimes I can say some wild things, some controversial takes, but I'm a controversial person in general. Like, you lot are actually seeing calm Hooks. Because if you would have seen me on some of the podcasts I used to do back in the day, crazy. I say some wild things. I'm Mr. Controversial, innit? I'm quite calm on this football thing, innit? So I understand sometimes I have to hold it, yeah? But my point is, I'm the brother that's always getting cooked for Arsenal, bro. Like, whenever Arsenal goes south, bro, I'm the brother that, come on my channel, bro. Find other Arsenal fans, but no other Arsenal fans wants to go and hold the smoke. Bro, sometimes I get smoked for what other Arsenal fans say. I get smoked for like the things that Igal says, Duad says, Bav says, Rory says. I don't say these things, but I'm the brother, or this next random account on Twitter, but I'm the brother that must go and stand and hold the licks. Bro,
Yeah.
I've held their licks for the Arsenal season, bro.
I ain't seen you get properly smoked like salmon before though. And I watch your shows. I'm never a foul on where you go as well. I've never seen you proper. Actually, maybe 1 or 2 shows I've seen man just taking the smoke quiet. But you kind of like defend yourself still. So,
bro, yeah, look, bro, it's not just, bro. I get bare stray bullets, bro. It's not even me. It's actually. Oh, sugar, I didn't even realize. Sorry, Mr. Thing, I didn't even realize.
No, you're good. Mama Duke's called, bro. You're good.
Yeah, I get bare stray bullets, bro. But the thing is, like Ab says, you don't rarely see I don't get super cooked, and the reason is because I don't allow it. I'm not the brother that's gonna sit there and you can weigh into me for time. No, bro, I will call you out, bro. I will call you up when you're chatting to me, bro. I'm sorry, no Chelsea fan, no Manchester United fan, no Tottenham fan can chat to me, bro. This season, Man City fans can't even talk to me. No, I punched them at 5-1. I don't care about all the trophies you won. Hold that. I don't care about all that shit. Yeah, you won them trophies. Big up you. Yeah. You did your thing. But this season, I badded you up 5-1. You can't chat to me, bro. Because you know what? This is the third season in a row. Man City haven't beaten me, you know. I have to take small wins. I have to take the small victories because I ain't winning trophies. I have to. There's nothing else for me to take. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing else for me to take.
So why isn't that an indictment on Arteta?
No, it is.
This is my thing. You guys missed your best chance to win the Prem 2 years ago. Was Xhaka in the team?
Last year. For me, it's last year.
No, 2 years ago for me. 2 years ago for me. Because, and it's not, you guys should have won it last year, but you have to take into part that City had that crazy outlier of an unbeaten run. So, like, I don't put as much blame in Arteta as last year. I just think the year prior was the easiest chance for you to win it. But you look at moving forward, all these teams are going to strengthen. So it doesn't make sense necessarily to get Arteta out because of that uncertainty of who the manager would be and how he would want to move the squad forward. But like I keep making the same point. At what point do you get tired of Arteta?
The point is, Mr. Link, yeah, and this is a very pertinent point, yeah. It's not even a question of what point you get tired of Arteta. What point do players get tired of Arteta?
Yeah.
Because that is something as well we've not discussed as well. Next season, you know, Saka's going to be coming back from an injury. You know, Trossard looks like he's maybe thinking of not signed a new contract. There's going to be players, Saliba, as we all know, getting chirped by Real Madrid. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So we have to start like questioning. Do you know what I'm saying? The manager, unless the manager says, you know what, this summer, I am bringing in some gangsters into this team. Yeah,
it has to be
when they come into the changing room, you man are going to be like, right, who's that? Yeah. I'll take down the madness.
Yeah.
That's the only time, yeah, well, I think to myself, yeah. Until that time, though, it's all up in the air for me because players, and I've got people that I know on the ground, yeah, that know Saka in it, and I ain't gonna say too much. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, bro, wait, whoa.
I'm not saying too much of it. I'm not saying too much over here.
Wait,
that's it. I'm not saying too much over here.
No, wait, whoa. Pause.
You triggered hooks. You triggered hooks.
Wait.
The spidey senses are tingling.
I'm gonna trigger hooks after he says something too.
Boy Tendio, we will deal with this after we've had a very, 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 very. So you know people that know Saka, yeah.
I ain't saying no. Just take it back. No. I'm not saying nothing.
But still to this day, yeah. Saka has not appeared on About the Fan, yeah?
Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is there underbelly colour thing that
I haven't appeared on About the Fan, bro. That's that. I should be.
Oh, reload the clip. Reload the clip.
You know what?
Yeah,
reload. Wait. Reload the clip. Yeah, reload. Wait. You lot forget where you are.
That's our test.
To be fair, there is bare people that I've been slacking that I haven't gotten About the Fan yet. I need to go About the fan. That's my bad, innit? But like only recently, well, I say recently, about a month ago, like even like D was like to me, bro. It was on the trench talks. He was like, bro, I can't lie, I'm emotional. Why didn't you bring me on about the fact that, bro? I hear it. I've been slacking. Don't worry, I've been slacking with about the fans, and there are a lot of people. Because, for example, I still haven't done an about the fan with Saad. Saad is the only reason I'm here. Well, not the only reason, but he's the one of the main reasons.
The guy that started it all, huh?
Yeah.
Saad.
I mean, Saad was the guy. Big up Saad.
I believe in my gaffer.
He was the person that gave me my first regular place to come online and talk football, innit? Like, so it's the reason I know TK. Do you know what I mean? Like, so he gave me a platform to come on, and that's kind of how I learned the ropes, talking about football and all of that, innit? And if I never went on Saad's thing, I never would have gone on Never a Foul.
Hey, Brighton's gonna lose this game, by the way.
What are they losing?
No, but they're trying to press like Sanchez is in goal. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
But we will go. Wait. We'll wait. What do you think about
the 4th minute?
Actually, wait. No, sorry. Before that, Mr. Ling, you said that there was something that you wanted to say to me.
Okay, so this is credit to Ab's point. Arsenal are on the cusp to where their summer window has to be impactful and huge, and you need to get those signings because you're almost in that Spurs poach scenario where your board doesn't want to increase your wage structure to allow you to bring in these players, right? So Havertz and Rice aren't leaving. Saka and Saliba would need new contracts. So you're looking at people that you bring in now, if they're going to be starters, they're going to be asking for a minimum of 250K. And so if you're going to be bringing players on that much, they have to warrant that as well for the fan base and the board. So the transfer fee is also going to be high for those players as well. So if you guys don't go big in the summer, if you guys continue to not address the left 8 problem, if you continue to not address the striker problem correctly, as you guys see it, I think it's more of a left wing problem. But if you don't address those problems correctly, you will be in this Spurs scenario where these players are like, we've hit our ceiling as a group together and we need to make different moves. Whether that's the manager or whether that's me, something has to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so that's
that's why I'm raving about fast change, fast this, fast that. You know what I'm saying? Because I do not want to get in that situation ever again, like we were in the past as well. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we stagnate too much, we will end up there. Because City in January they bought 5-6 players. You know what I'm saying? It's actually insane, bro, if you think about it. Because in this summer window, I rated it 3 out of 10 because I feel like it was enough. You know what I'm saying? And the January transfer window, we haven't brought in anyone. So what you're saying about next season, he already had the chance this season. This whole PSR thing is just a wall that they put in front of your eyes, so they don't spend money, because we could have spent 100 up to 120 million this January and still be good with PSR. You know what I'm saying? But what did we do? We didn't spend anything because we want to keep our powder dry. I feel like a lot of gaslighting is going on at this club, and if they do the same thing next year, I feel like a lot of fans will turn on them, and not fans like me. I'm talking about proper fans that not proper fans, because that's not the you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the proper top gooners. You know what I'm saying? The guys that actually back Arteta until the ends of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Because Hooks is not that guy, even though Hooks sits here and defends him and gives some good points about Arteta. He is not someone who blindly backs Arteta. But the people that do, then they will start turning as well, bro. Because heads are already turning this season, bro. After what happened, not only with our injuries and the red cards, but also what Arteta did with his team, the heads are already turning, bro. And if they go out in the summer and do the same kind of business that they did this year, bro, a lot of fans will go back to the whole Wenger out mode. You know what I'm saying? So I personally want to prevent those things. That's why I sit here and speak about I want fast change and some proper change at this club, so we can go out and actually win stuff with some proper people, bro. I do not even want to spend 1 billion, 2 billion. I just want some people that actually know football. Like so Hooks, we had this conversation. We talked about wanting the Sociedad sporting director or the old Dortmund sporting director that brought in Blaszczykowski, Piszczek, Lewandowski, Götze, and them, man. You know what I'm saying? Those people are proper footballing people. You don't need to be a billionaire, super billionaire to be successful with those kinds of people. That's my only wish. And at this moment in time, I feel like we are stagnating. And this summer window, if they do exactly the same as what they did the last one, we're in for a wild ride, bro. And I don't want that personally, bro. I just don't want that, bro.
And I feel like even indirectly we've kind of touched upon what Boyd and Dio were saying here, innit? But I do think that I do think some of the players are looking sideways at management after the January window. I feel like this is one of the first windows where I actually feel like the players wanted someone to come in. Like I feel like the players really wanted someone to come in, and it just for whatever reason it didn't happen. But I genuinely believe that the players, I feel like the players felt this one. The players definitely felt this one. You know what I mean? I saw something else I wanted to address as well. Where was it? See, look, man. By the way, people, bro, I'm one of the few brothers, on YouTube that tries to look at all your comments. Bro, I don't only look for I don't only talk to the ones that super chat, blood. You get me? I'm trying to find it. I can't find it, bro. Where is it? I saw it. Wait. You know what? I can't find it, but we'll deal with this one. Yeah. Are we pricks for thinking they would actually do something in Jan? Oh.
I mean, if you have bullets, you shoot. We don't. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? But we do have bullets.
Buy anyone. In my opinion, you were never buying anyone because the wages. There was no striker you were going to buy that was going to take less than what Havertz is on, because anybody you bought in this January window knew they were coming in to start.
Yeah. It's so depressing, man. I won't lie, it's actually super depressing.
I mean, at least we didn't lose 4-1 against AZ Alkmaar. You know what I'm saying? Allah.
But hey, I gotta take off.
Are you gonna take
Don't
off? Hey, that's
cool.
Yeah, man. That's cool, bro. Big up, Mr. Link, for coming
Big
through,
up, man. Thank you.
Big up, Mr. Link, bro.
It was a pleasure. Big up, TK.
Big up, bro.
Like, literally, you get me? Bro, I said it at the beginning of the stream. I am not leaving this stream until I get 4K subs. I'm not doing it. And as we stand right now,
are we still not at 4K subs, bro?
No, we're not. We're on 3995. There's 5 more human beings in it. So I need people that haven't liked the video to like the video. I see a big up Bron Breaker, you know. Yeah, man, it's good to have these. So do you know what? Yeah, we've been speaking a lot about the current, a lot about the past. Yeah. Let's actually talk about what we're here to talk about, innit?
The future.
What do you think about the Leicester game? Like, what are your thoughts on the
I mean,
what do you think is going to happen?
You know, well, I'm still confident. If I'm completely honest, the reason why I'm confident is Leicester would have been one of those games where I would rest players. You know what I'm saying? Maybe play a cheeky little Sterling. And at this moment in time, we are forced to play Sterling and people like Manieri and Trossard at the striker, for example. So yeah, I don't feel like it doesn't change a lot for me thinking about this game. I'm still very confident about this game, especially when I see Leicester play against Manchester United, for example. They just look really, really bad, bro. I'm really not convinced. Vardy just needs moments of brilliance, but they cannot tear you apart, for example. They cannot break you down. It's just they need these moments of brilliance from these players. And if you just neutralize people like Vardy, we're good. You know what I'm saying? And with this attack, let's not act like Trossard cannot play striker. I'm still convinced that this guy can play decent at striker. I feel the same way about Ethan. I feel like this would be a game that Ethan would score a 1 or 2 You know what I'm saying? So, and for me, it doesn't change much for this game. If this was a Brighton or maybe an Aston Villa, for example, I would be a lot more worried. But because it's Leicester City, I'm not that worried, bro. I'm not. Wallah. We should be able to win this game with or without Sterling. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
I think we.
But it's a shame.
I think we win the game. I'm so confident about this game. Like, I'm so super. It's Leicester. Like, I'm so confident about Leicester. I have no worries at all when it comes to beating Leicester in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the thing that I'm more interested in is what is the first experiment gonna be? Like, what's the first?
What you mean?
Like, in terms of how we set up. Like, what? Like, a lot of us haven't really spoken about it, but maybe Arteta goes and changes formation. We don't know what he's going to do. We're all assuming that he's just going to change up the forward line. He may actually we may see a different formation. We may see a different tactical setup. We don't know what to expect. Like, we could see something.
What do you have in mind?
Well,
do you have something in mind about a different formation? Because I don't see it happening personally.
Well, I don't know. Like, we're actually a lot stronger now defensively than we are offensively. So I think we could run a 3-4-3.
3-4-3. Wallah.
I think we could run a 3-4-3. Like, we could do something like, I don't know, have Saliba, Gabriel, and Ben White as centre backs, and then we could have Timber as a right wing back. We could have
I don't think that would work with Skelly.
No, you could have Miles Lewis Skelly as a left wing back, then obviously Rice and Partey as CMs, and then you could have, I don't know, any combination of Sterling, Trossard, and Wanyeri in any of the AMs and striker. Like, I hear it is terrorism, but it's something that you could even do Cala as a wing back, Calafiori. Like, there's a hell of things that we can do tactically. A Fear of Black London, that's a wavy name, and there's only 5 more subs to go. 5 more subs. So like the video, share it with your people, and tell them this is where you need to be in it. But yeah, that's just 3-4-3 just off the top of my head, in it. But like, we have more players in reserve defensively than we do offensively. So to go into a more defensive shape, I think makes sense. Do you know what I mean? I think it makes sense.
I mean, considering the options and the players that we have, I hear it, but because it's Leicester, I don't think so. Not in the sense of, I don't want it. I don't think so. I don't think Arteta would do that against a Leicester. You know what I'm saying? So because 3-4-3 is basically what we play when Skelly inverts. You know what I'm saying? So we already kind of play in a way in that kind of way. So I don't feel like Arteta would go more defensive against a team like Leicester. So I feel like we shouldn't. I hear you when you say that we could because of the available players, but I feel like we shouldn't because it's Leicester. I feel like we should go, let these guys play football and just beat them 1-2-0, maybe 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it should be one of those games for us. It shouldn't be, let me think about this, let me think about that, let me think about this tactic, or maybe we should change that. Not against Leicester, bro. Voila. I'm not trying to sit here and be arrogant and underestimate them.
Yeah.
But considering the way that they played against even Manchester United, for example, like I said before, we should be able to beat them with the players that we have currently available. So I hear you when you say the formation change, and maybe in a future game, for a more serious game, we could maybe consider that. It could be a great idea, but I don't know. Not for this game.
Don't you think Leicester is arguably the best game to experiment because you are so confident in winning? Like, if you're going to experiment, like, you experiment against Leicester, you don't experiment against like Chelsea. what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
no, of course not.
So that's the only thing that I'm saying is, yeah. So the Girona front three was Sterling, Trossard, Wanyeri. I think potentially. See, because the thing is, yeah, any one of those people can play any one of those positions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually.
So I think if you're not going to experiment tactically, like formation-wise, I think maybe this is the game where you go, let's find out if Wanyeri can play in the 9. Do you know what I mean? Because Sterling's best position is right wing. Trossard's best position is left wing. So surely it's better to have your more senior players play in their stronger positions and say, go on, young boy, do your thing.
Yeah. I mean, this is the perfect game for that, yes. Yeah,
Sterling's best position is on the right, by the way. So his best position is right wing.
Yeah, his main position, but he can play left, yes.
Oh my, by the way, we're 2 people away. We're 2 people away, you know. We're 2 people away.
Guys, get your parents, get your sisters, brothers' phones and subscribe. Yeah. Yalla.
You know, there was there. You know, there 2 people, you know. 2 people. The only thing I ask here is just please be active accounts in it. Like, because there's no point in being inactive accounts in it. Like, there's no point like making like 50 accounts and subscribing to 50 and then you never log on to those accounts and then it's like I just got bare dead subscribers in it. But at least make them real ones in it. But AFC always is everywhere. We are 2 human beings away from 4K. That's crazy, you know. That's crazy, you know.
Yeah, bro.
The burners are calm as long as from time to time you go on your burners and you open up one of my playlists, yeah, on a random tab, you mute the tab and you just play through the playlist and go through the ads and watch time and all of that stuff. But if you're just making a burner to not interact at all with it, then yeah, it kind of makes no point in it. It's kind of counterproductive, in it. You know what I mean? What do you think about this?
Do you know what, bro? Yeah, you know what's funny about this suggestion? I saw the picture of a. We sent it in the group chat of a lineup with Merino at striker, and then you could see Calafiori as a backup. I was like, bro, how did we have no options left? Oh, you did?
We hit it. We hit it, people. We hit it. I mean,
what does Klay Thompson do? Know what I'm saying? Like this.
Wait. We did it, man. We did it, man. Big up. No, you know what? Yeah, I would say if we could get one more subscriber, yeah, just in case there's someone that wants to be spiteful and unsubscribe to bring me on the 4K, yeah. But obviously, big up on the 4K. New men are legends. So yeah. So now we can change it to 4-0-0. Let's get to 4-1-0 right away. Save. Boom. Well aware that I cut you off, so carry on talking about your Merino, innit? Yeah, the bomber.
No, bro. This is way more important than Merino. What you mean, bro? Do you really think I care about that truck when we just hit 4K? You know what I'm saying, on this on your channel, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh, we hit the 4K, man. So the next step is 5K, man. I imagine, could I get 5K before my birthday? Maybe that would be a sick birthday present. I'm thinking of doing a birthday stream and then sitting on the stream.
Inshallah, bro. Inshallah. When is your birthday exactly?
Next Saturday. 20
next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a big push this weekend.
Put it in your calendar. Birthday stream, 5K subs. Yalla. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it, bro. We're doing it.
Hey, man. Hey, the big up you, bro, and the road to 5K definitely does start right now, innit? It definitely does start, innit? It definitely does start. I stream marathons. Whoa.
Or like a subathon, but
Yeah,
a member-a-thon. I mean, I've never seen subathons on YouTube, so I don't know how it works. To be honest, I've only seen it on Twitch and those kinds of places.
Yeah, how would it work on YouTube?
I mean, if I would guess, it would be memberships and super chats.
No, but I mean, like, how would it actually work? Like, yeah, get them likes up though. I don't know what likes were on, but definitely get them likes up, man. I big up my bro Carlos. You get it? Big up my bro Carlos. Like, I mean, so you see subathons, yeah, like you have like, I don't know, it seems like a lot more interactive. I feel like Twitch is a better platform for doing something like a subathon. Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
overall, yes.
Yeah, I guess 12-hour stream. Do you know what I could do? Do you know what I could do? Because obviously I'm trying to go to the Arsenal game on the 22nd of February, innit? My birthday. I'm trying to, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to go. So what I actually might do is I might stream all day.
Like a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, I might stream all day.
Damn, bro.
I might do. But the thing is, let me see the Premier League. But the thing is, yeah, I'm thinking, how would I do it while still hitting the algorithms? Because I could do bare multiple streams, but how do I? Because, like, for example, let me go to the fixtures. So 22nd, I could literally start from. I could start from the morning at 10. I could bear talk. Then obviously it's Everton versus Man United at 12:30. I could watch that, and then it's Arsenal West Ham at 3. I could watch that. Then it's Aston Villa Chelsea 5:30. I could watch that, and then obviously I could just do all like my I could do like reactions after that, but it's like, how would I hit like all of the different? I mean, I could just set up separate streams in it and just keep on redirecting to my own streams in it. But I would have to. How would I pattern up getting like a big? Because obviously other people stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a lot of money to part with at the moment. But yeah, it's not worth it, man. You know what I mean? And broadcast to a sideman. What? Just do a 24-hour stream and leave the broadcast
to a sideman while you're at the game. Okay, so somebody else sits here then.
Yeah, when he said sideman,
I don't think.
Sideman.
Yeah,
because sideman means something entirely different in London, bro. But I hear. Wait. People even go crazy when they realize it's a real live stream. Wait, what? What do you mean a real live stream? Isn't every stream I do a real live stream? Because I'm really here. Hey, what do you mean by that?
I don't understand what he says either, bro. Allah. But yeah, you could basically do a 24-hour stream where you just do, for example, about the fan for the first few hours, and then with a guest, and then you could go and talk about the next game, and then you can talk about how you became an Arsenal. You can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You could also do reactions, but YouTube does you dirty with copyright. So it's also one of those things where you cannot freely do that on YouTube. So you know, you can do a lot of things. You can even play a game, bro, if you want. Maybe just start.
I could play. I was thinking I could stream myself playing Teamfight Tactics. Do you know what I mean?
If the viewers like that, then sure, yeah. You know, I like TFT, but if the viewers like it as well, yeah, of course they will stay, bro. Yeah.
I don't care if they like it; they have to watch it, bro. Because if I was to play a game, it's the only game I can play right now. I can't play my PlayStation at the moment because I haven't got PlayStation. I ain't got PSN at the moment. I can't. Yeah, it would probably be TFT. By the way, did you see Thomas goal?
Bro, I forgot that Chelsea was playing, bro. Wallah. My you know, bro, I've been up since 5. My brain is fried, bro. Allah, allow me. Allow me, blood.
Mitoma just scored a mad goal, you know.
Let me look. I need to see this, bro.
Yeah, the goal was crazy, bro. I big up DJ Dens, my bro, man. We did it, man. We did it, man. We did it. I bless up everybody that's been.
Oh, he twisted Chalobah, bro. You know how Chelsea fans were gassing Chalobah when he returned, bro, and he got cooked by Mitoma, bro. Wallah.
Yeah. The Mitoma goal. Hey, man said Mito camp. Man said
Mito. Oh no. Okay, yalla, relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
5K next. Let's go. 5K next. Let's go.
Inshallah.
Get it. Because when I get to 10K, I'm gonna give away. I already said it. I'm giving away 4 mystery gifts in it to members. But for me, I don't need more members. Obviously, however many members I have, they go into the spin. I'm going to spin the wheel when I hit 10K, and 4 random members will get a mystery gift in it. So if you wanna chance of winning a mystery gift, you got to become a member in it. Memberships are here as well. Remember that, man. So you get it, and obviously it supports the champion. Call myself the champion. It supports the channel greatly. You know what I mean? I could do a phone segment. I could do a call in. Call in would be part of it. Yeah, I could. You know what? Maybe I'll start thinking about maybe I can start thinking about maybe I'll start patterning it up. I'll think about all the different things that I could do. I could definitely get an about the fan sorted. I could definitely do the watch alongs. I could definitely do a call-in show. I could definitely. There's a lot I could do. It would be mad tiring.
You know what you also can do, which is also very, very popular. You know what I'm saying? You can start a whole new game and play like 2 or 3 hours just to get the taste of it. Like for The Last of Us, for example. Just something random. You know what I'm saying? Something hot at the moment. So maybe Red Dead Redemption 2, or if you don't like those games, you don't do that. But sometimes people are interested to see people's reactions to games they never played and never seen in their life. You know what I'm saying? So that could be an interesting one as well, bro.
Do you know what I could? Could I do it? Could I do? What's that game called? You know that game it's on Steam. You know the one where you have the imposters that go around killing
Among
people.
Us.
Among Us. I could do an Among Us, you know.
Yeah, you have a lot of those games these days, bro.
Yeah, Among Us would be funny to play on street. Among Us is one of the funniest games to play with people.
Yeah, bro, of course. Hey, if you need me there, I will be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need 10 people, and it's a wrap. We can do that, bro. It's easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out. By the way, boy, this is why you don't need to get me as many subscribers as possible, as quickly as possible, because by the time GTA comes out, I will be making a new channel. This is why I need to get as big as possible, as quickly as possible, because I want to upgrade it. I want to get a PC basically to properly stream GTA, because I will go ham with GTA.
Yeah, GTA 6, yeah, of course.
And you can't. GTA 6 is gonna take over the world. I think they're gonna have a way to make real life money in the game.
Like they did with Diablo, yeah.
Yeah, like real
Diablo
life
2 back in the day. Yeah.
I think they're gonna have a real life marketplace. I can't lie. I legitimately think they're gonna have a real life, like a way for you to make money in the game. That's why I'm gonna. But you see me, bro, I'm gonna be on the road. I'm gonna be running, robbing man, bro. All of that, pulling out the whip with the guy. I'm that guy. Yeah, I'm on Robin, man. I won't lie. Man said,
you know what I think will be really popular with the next GTA 6. Do you know these RP servers, those GTA RP servers for GTA 5,
yeah,
where people make servers and you can do this, you can do this. I feel like GTA 6 is gonna implement a way that people can make their own servers without using 5M, and that is gonna make them a lot of money. I think that's gonna be big for GTA 6.
Yeah. The GTA
Because
6
some people, yeah, because some people just like to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? They like to be a ambulance worker. You know what I'm saying? Some people just like to be a police. Wallah, you know, those RP servers are wild, bro. You know how many people play that shit, bro? It's crazy.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's so funny to me, yeah, to think, yeah, that somebody would log in to GTA to just be a Fed.
Yeah, wallah,
Like,
it's crazy, isn't it?
crazy. Like, it's crazy.
Bro, some people are sergeants, sheriffs, you know what I'm saying? Like the high rankings and stuff, bro. Doing paperwork and everything, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Bro, it's insane. I can't believe it. Like, bro, honestly, like, I cannot believe that, man. I cannot believe it, man. It's crazy, bro. Imagine that.
Yeah,
Imagine, yeah. Imagine you spend your days being a Fed on GTA. I cannot believe it, bro. Oh God, they are streaming it right now. Yeah, bro. Coppers,
it's crazy, bro.
Do you think you have Feds actually being Feds on GTA? That's funny. Real police being police.
One guy became a cop because he played a cop in GTA RP. I know that story, bro. That guy actually became a sergeant of his department, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. He literally said, I learned some cop stuff from people in RP and I used it in real life. Wallahi, bro. It's actually insane how serious they take that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, some people are crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like restaurant owners, you know what I'm saying? They just chill in the restaurant the whole day. Some people are like bank robbers. You have everything in RP, bro. And people actually unironically work in that game. They just work like it's real life, bro. Wallah.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but they must make money off it, no? So, well, I imagine they must. Well, if they're big enough streamers, then do you know what I mean? Like, oh, damn. Do you know what though? We hit our target, yeah. Let's end with like, what's your score prediction? Like, what do you actually think that what's your prediction gonna be for the game, like score wise? What do you think? What do you think we're gonna do?
I'm gonna say 10-0. Havertz scores the 10 goals. That's
oh man.
Now I think it will be 3-1 to us. We will concede, but I think we will score 3 and Ethan Wanyeri Brace and Trossard with the 1.
Okay. Well, do you know what? Let me give my so I gave my prediction earlier. I think we're gonna win 4-0. 4-0 is what I think.
Oh.
Yeah, 4-0.
Bro, I hope so. Wallah.
4-0, 100%. Wait. Oh, okay, it must have been a foul. Yeah, because of push. I hear it. So there's something that we need to address here. Let's address it real quickly. Yeah.
Talk to me, bro.
Can you believe that there was 13% of people that voted that didn't want me to get 4K subs?
Who are those people, bro? I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send some people, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna send some people, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I need to send some of the Shinobi over there to write them off. But look, people, I think this is maybe one of the longest streams that I've done that wasn't a watch along. So, right, over 2 hours. Big up all the people that stuck through for the whole way through. Like, big up you lot. Big up, obviously, BBK Sports for, you get it, the super chat is much appreciated. Big you up each and every time. And obviously, big up to Abs from the Waffle TV show, Mr. Link, and of course TK for jumping on. TK's channel is in the title. Go and subscribe to him. Waffle TV show is in the title. Go and subscribe to them. Like the video if you haven't already on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't on your way out. Hit the post notification so whenever I go live or drop a video, you don't miss it. And I will catch y'all later. Come on, you Ghana.